I don't know how to start this thing. Son of a... Hey, hi, hello. Welcome to the Playing With Me video. I'm Tokencarnie, and this is our first ever Playing With Me YouTube bullet journal podcast thing. So let's see how this goes. I used the bullet journal from writer Carol. So I have the Leuchtturm 1917. I just got it at Barnes & Noble. You can get it wherever you want. But let's start this playing along and see what happens. Before I do anything, I always start with a bunch of like color swatches. This theme was going to be April showers, so it's going to be lots of blues and grays, and I wanted to make sure that I had all of those laid out, so I just like put them on a piece of paper and go. And then our first page is going to be the sleep versus tasks. It's kind of like a month at a glance. I have it straight down, like the regular days from the month, and then I write 1 through 10 on the sleep side, and the regular ones on the other side. So it's like, this is how much sleep I had today versus whatever big memory I have for that day. So if I have like a podcast recording or anything, I can just write it in the side and call that a day. On the other side is going to be our cover month page and mood board, and I'm apparently just going to put my forehead in the video, so that's fun, I guess. I'm learning how to film from the top angle. It's not as easy as you'd think. This is it's supposed to be an umbrella. As we can tell, I'm clearly the best artist known to man, and you just kind of like pencil everything in first and then go from there. So I wanted it to be attempted hand lettering, which is something that I'm really working on and trying to learn, and put that in there where it's the umbrella handle and like the top of the umbrella. I don't even know what to call it. I'm so good at words. And it's just filled in with fun colors, and there's a bunch of raindrops throughout it, and the raindrops are going to be the mood board, so that I'll fill those in each day and be able to track it from there. I use Crayola Supertips and the Pastel set from the Mildliner, which I will put in the description so that you guys can see it. I ain't got no affiliate links though, so shop at Target. I don't know what to tell you. Non-spawn! Those are all put in there, and it's just like a penciled in umbrella. I just Googled it, and then I put like a brief little mini calendar so that I can see what days they are. This planner, like for this month, had so many little mini calendars because I never remember which day is which. But the one thing that I did do different this month, if you've been following me on the Instagram, I used to start everything from like Sunday through Saturday, and that's not how we did it this month. Cool, so next page is habits. Damn, I really gotta film this better. Sorry guys, thanks for being here. So habits was put in there, and then I decided to do just a few habit trackers, and they're all little rain clouds. So we'll get to that because clouds aren't as easy as you'd think to doodle in. So, you know, God bless art teachers everywhere. So I just filled it in with the super tips, and they are going to have the titles written on top of them so you can see it. And don't worry, I do a flip through at the end of this book, this layout, so you can see each page better than it is now. But this was just like a fast forward of how long it took me. 2.5 hours. It was so long. 2.5 hours to film this. So God bless to y'all that do this all the time. All right, so those are my Playing With Me habit pages. This is my create and post because I'm trying really hard to upload content more, especially now since I'm trapped inside. I hate it. So I just have my Monday through Sunday and what each day is supposed to be. I guess I could have filled this out after I finished filming everything, but for some reason I felt the need to do it in front of me. At my desk in my office, I have like a post-it notes everywhere with what each day is supposed to be and what I'm supposed to post. So I have 2 sections here for what day I'm creating things on and what day I'm posting things on. Like if I'm posting videos on Fridays, I want to have them finished and ready to go on like Wednesdays or whatever, so that they're up and ready to function. So this is just a simple create and post day for everything on my website, redheadrunaway.com, shameless plug, my Instagram, the blog posts, the podcast, all of those different things. And those will all be linked in the bio as well for you to check them out if you care to follow my chaotic journey. Cool? Okay, so the next page is full month spread. I normally don't do one of these, but I felt like I needed to. It's kind of like I have the at a glance page at the beginning of the month, but this one just felt better because I can see everything written down on a calendar and know which day it is versus just having the actual date and like what was important about it. So I got this one, this layout set up from another YouTuber, Art and Foxes, who I follow on Instagram, and I saw one of their videos and I was like, oh, that's really smart. So they have the calendar set up, but then they have tracking for their Instagram, their YouTube, and their like priority to-do lists, so that when you're looking at the overall page, you can see what needs to be taken care of in the process. So this is another rain cloud. I have the thunderbolts to represent YouTube and Instagram, and then I have raindrops for the to-do tasks that need to happen. Honestly, came out better than I thought it was going to. I'm a brilliant artist, as we can see by my Crayola skills. I wanted to try and make it cool. So that's that, I guess. It's just rain clouds filled in, a little highlighted for that. I'm honestly super impressed with how it turns out on here, because when I was drawing it and my face was down, I was like, this is ugly as sin. People are gonna read me. The internet is gonna hate me. But not really, I guess. I guess it works fine. So it's just a bunch of stuff done in there, and I use Fineliners. I'll put them in the video somewhere on that to help it, like, so I can outline everything. This is my 2-a-day page. This is something that I haven't actually done before. I know a lot of bullet journals have a 2-a-day page, and it's like 2 lines that they write for each day, or gratitude, or whatever. I think I'm just going to use mine for whatever the hell I feel like one thing that I've accomplished this day versus one thing that I'm thankful for. And I highlighted them out. I spread it out over the 2 pages to give me enough time, because I didn't like the idea of cramming it all onto one page. Plus my bullet journal is kind of small, so that makes it a little hard. But here it is. So it's just filled in lightly, and they alternate. So like one page, the colored in lines are on the odd numbers, and on the other page it's on the even numbers. I don't know why I did it that way, I just did. Surprise, you're welcome. And then it's just numbered in with the odds and the evens, so that I can see which day is which, so that I can write them down and kind of look back and see all the things that I've accomplished this month. Ta-da! 2-a-day in fake hand lettering. I don't normally do an expense tracker, and not that it matters right now because everybody's stuck inside. What do I have to track? But I'm trying to move. My lease ends at the end of this month, and my partner and I are going to be looking for somewhere else to be, so I wanted to kind of do it. But I also have a business that I work with, a direct sales related item that I have a different channel for, that I guess I can tag in here for you guys to find out. And so this is a tracker on how my sales are going for that month. My main bills go in the thundercloud, and then my expenses just go on the side, so I can kind of have an overview. And then I had an extra page and I didn't know what to do with it, so we're trying our hands at a quote page, which I'm kind of impressed with, because when I was drawing it out, I was like, this looks stupid, you're not good at this sounds tacky. But I really liked the way it turned out. I kind of did the color bleeding thing and just kind of tried to blend in and make the best of it. And I think it's one of the best photograph pages out of this month's planner. When I did my flat lays to put everything on Instagram, I was really pleased with it. So maybe that tacky white girl life of putting quotes in and stuff in my planner works for me. I guess I am like that. Well, so it's Rain is the Heartbeat of the World, which I kind of love, because I love the rain. We don't get enough of it out here in California. I did the rain, heartbeat, and world in hand lettering, and then I tried to just normal and threw in some raindrops to make it cute and work for me. And it was pretty simple, and I think it turned out nice. I don't know. I just think it turned out to be a cute little clip, and boom, works for me. But then we have the last page, which is my weekly, the first weekly planner, which is literally just like a thundercloud for the calendar so I can know which day is which, and then a thundercloud at the bottom for a rain cloud at the bottom. Thundercloud? What the hell is a thundercloud? A rain cloud at the bottom to track my physical therapy for my herniated disc, which is annoying. And then I just put the days in with raindrops so that I can have them, and they're pretty blank, so it's a fair page to see, or a lot of space to see how I wanted to make it happen and just how I could get this week to go. And then it's the final flip through of the month, and just go back to the main page once I find it. Alright, so we have our sleep tasks, April at a glance, the April mood board with the umbrella, flip over, there's my habit clouds, my create and post content so I can keep track of that, our April layout, which I think looks way better from a distance than it does up close. I'm really pleased with it. 2-a-day, gratitude and things that I've accomplished, my expense tracker, my Rain is the Heartbeat of the World, which I'm really pleased with. I think it turned out great. And then just our week. And that's it. That's the entire month of April, and I hope that you enjoyed seeing all of it. Be sure to like and subscribe. I'm going to try and post some more videos, get some more content up there for you guys. Other than that, the website Redhead Runaway is up. I'll tag that in the bottom, the podcast and everything like that. And I guess that's everything. I'll see you guys next time. Okay, bye!